EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. As a Bronco, it's Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle you just saw? Pretty nice.
And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check that.
shotgun snap to Locke. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
The 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Brings up second down.
He's coming. We got double up. Wow, move. Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Exit. Everyone, 37.
After the sack on first down, Locke into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
First down, this is McCaffrey, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second down, McCaffrey trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Third down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Broncos nothing.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Los Angeles.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Gun now on 3rd down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Michael Badgley.
A 14-yard touchdown. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chargers 14. Broncos nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Throwing again. Lock. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Lock working out of the gun. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Lock. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
45-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Hey, you got 3 down, 3 down. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Race don't trap, race don't trap. Orbit. Yes! Let's go!
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Into the red zone, it's Locke, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Broncos 7. Joey Sly set to
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Chargers.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Taken in by his tight end, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Broncos 7. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
No. Tighten up.
To throw again. Lock. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're
From the gun, Lock. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Kill. Check 9.
Lock now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 5.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
First down, Locke. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And goes for a gain of 31. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Baker with a pick, and they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Charger drive about to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
2nd and 5. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Another run, this time McCaffrey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure could get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I sat down with my accountant and said I got good news and I got bad news. So
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10.
First down, Chargers.
This is McCaffrey. Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And it's 3rd down.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Broncos.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the turnover, here's Locke. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Block. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard pickup.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Lucky.
Here's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Got his man on the out route. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Now Charger kicker Mike Badgley on 4th down, coming out to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
At their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. 0-0, Mike 3. And let's get some penetration here. Delta. Mike 3. Combo. Yep. Come on. Check.
To throw again. Block. He's going to let it fly. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
0-0, Mike 3. Here we go. Jim.
Block working out of the gun. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's locked. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
The score, Chargers 24. Broncos.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Watch the twist. Mike check 33.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.